guys, welcome back to One Pretty Little Box. I am coming to you from my kitchen. It is almost 6 o'clock and this morning I baked up these fabulous, delicious double chocolate zucchini muffins. I'm including the recipe for you, and this is just one of those sneaky ways to get veggies in your kids. Shh. So if you want something really delicious and it sounds tasty to you, keep watching. I'm gonna enjoy one for myself so you can see the inside. Ah. Shh. They had vegetables. Hey guys, it's election day, so why not make some double chocolate zucchini muffins for breakfast for the kids? I am going to be using everything that you see here. It is exactly 2 eggs. I'm going to use a half a cup of oil, a half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1.5 cup zucchini, 1.5 cup flour, 1/2 cup cocoa, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, chocolate chips. I'm going to bake them in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So, this is everything I'm going to need, and the first thing I need to do is take that zucchini and shred it up using a grater. So I'm going to do that, and I will be back. Alright, now I'm going to add my eggs, my oil, my sugar, and my vanilla to my zucchini. And then after that, I will add the flour and the other dry ingredients, and there you have it. It's very, very easy. It's a very quick recipe. It doesn't call for anything you can't pronounce. And it has vegetables in it, and your kids will tell you over and over and over there is not. My teenage boys thought I was lying to them when I said that they had zucchini in them. And then eventually they succeeded and just said, well, they taste good. They taste like chocolate. That's really all that the kids care about. So that is sugar and brown sugar. Of course, the last time I made these, I made a loaf. I did not make muffins. I wanted muffins specifically for this morning for them. And honestly, they look like, with the zucchini, it looks like shredded apple. So, now let me pull these over. That is the flour. I'm going to add the rest. Grab the spoons, hold on. Okay, it is a teaspoon of baking powder, and then half a teaspoon each of baking soda and salt. I do have a teaspoon here in my hand, so I'm eyeballing it. And I'm going to stir this up. Now, any muffin mix you make, you do not want to overmix it. Oh, you know what? I don't have my cocoa powder. Silly me. I also need to add a half a cup of cocoa powder. 1/4 cup. And 1/2 cup. Now that's going to look right. My favorite cocoa for baking is this Toll House cocoa. Just because it's pretty darn delicious. So I'm going to mix this up real quick and I'll come right back. Okay. You know, it's kind of like when you make brownies. You don't want to overmix it because they will be tough. They won't be tender. And I'm adding a 1/2 bag of regular size chocolate chips. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. Yay, my oven's ready just in time. I'm going to add some more chocolate chips that I have. Simply because it's election day. Can never have too much chocolate on that day. These are going to be extra decadent. No, Shelby, you don't need it. The dog likes to help me cook. Alright, I'm now going to scoop this into muffin tins and we are going to be done. Alright, when I scoop these out, I like to use a 1/4 cup measuring cup because it makes the perfect amount. Do not always use paper liners, but I decided this time I would. Makes it easy for the kids to grab on their way out the door if they choose. To wait till the last minute to eat breakfast. Shelby, get out, get out. Thank you. Dogs do not know their own personal space. You have dogs, you understand. It's starting to get pretty thick. It's a pretty luscious batter, actually. The good thing is, I think it's going to make more than 12. So, I will take some to work. Let me get another pan real fast. Alright. Okay, so that batch for me made 18, so that's a pretty good number. Alright guys, this is what they look like. Chocolatey, delicious, and you're going to see one missing because I taste tested that, as you guys saw in the very beginning of this video. And as you see, it will feed a ton. Throw some eggs on the side or some sausage, or you can throw some fruit and some yogurt and you have a pretty yummy, delicious breakfast. Or these are great for an afternoon snack, for a treat, what have you. They're good enough to be dessert even. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. So I really hoped you enjoyed that video. Go get yourself some muffins and a cup of coffee and enjoy your day. If you try this recipe, let me know. You have one that that you like and it's very similar, I would love to try it. So just kind of link it below. All the directions for this recipe that I just shared is in the description box below. You kind of have to go through a lot. No, I'll put it up top for you before all the other hodgepodge of stuff I kind of usually throw in the description box. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.